Don't judge me. Usually these coffee making clips would be so aesthetic, but I'm in a rush and I have to meet Carly at 10:30 and it takes 15 minutes to get to the freeway. But I checked her location and she hasn't left yet. But don't judge me. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video, where today I'm doing another week in my life as a college student. But this week I think it's just going to be more of like college focused, because I don't really think I have any plans this week, at least nothing too major that I need to be remembering. But yeah, so I thought, also the reason why I'm filming this video is because next week I think is midterms week, which doesn't seem right, but I know I have a midterm next week because I wanted to go to Monday Night Raw in San Jose, but then I saw on the calendar I have a midterm, so I'm like, maybe I won't. So if there's no midterm, I'm gonna be so upset. But anyways, I'm documenting this because this also might be a compilation of like other college days too. But I also wanted to film this day because Carly and I are exploring College Complex 1, which we call the jungle and or the dungeon. So yeah, hopefully we don't get murdered down there by, I don't know. Or if we see a giraffe, that might be pretty cool too. But anyways, that's all I really have to say. Enjoy whatever this is. Carly! We're entering the jungle. A giraffe. A secret passageway. Okay. Abandoned building. What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Our first animal. Oh. Okay. So I've been trying to finish my presentation all freaking day, right? And I am on my last slide. So I literally just got the idea. So it came in perfect timing. I have my little script right here on my iPad, and can't really see it, but I'm doing, for my photography class, we had to find a historic photo. And of course, I want it to be fun, quirky, and cute, right? And go outside the box. So I chose the only picture from the only photo that Marilyn Monroe ever took with the Kennedy brothers. But since I picked it so quickly with no research, I chose the wrong photo, and I chose the picture she took with Steve Smith, which is JFK's brother-in-law. And this is the original photo right here. The only photo in history that she has with the Kennedy brothers. Bet you didn't know that. Well, maybe you did. I don't know. But I thought it would be fun to record the behind the scenes of me trying to do this last slide, because I keep messing up. And I am cheating a little bit, and I'm recording it, and then I'm putting it all together because I keep messing up. And like, how am I going to do the whole presentation when I keep messing up and I can't look at my notes, right? Like on my computer, right? You following me? Anyways, let's do it. It has to be like 4 to 6 minutes long, and people are doing like 10 minutes. I'm barely pushing 4. So I think I want to put it in after this clip or after we record this and speed it up, because I don't know, so you could just see it if you really want to. But okay, let's get into it. I'm nervous. All right. I can't. This photo is historically significant because even though Marilyn Monroe lived a very public life, her personal life was very mysterious. With these two photos, it's record that she was at this party and that she did have some type of connection to the Kennedy family. This photograph has been used so many times in the media or when the anniversary rolls around of these photos, but with it being the only picture of them really together, this led to the media outlets, creating a lot of their own photo collages of them together. So there are some fake photos of them out there, but these two, along with all the other photos of these party, are definitely real. It makes you wonder how true these conspiracy theories actually were about the affairs going on, and this being the only photo of them together. Looking at all of these photos, it really makes you wonder the conversations that happened behind closed doors and the true meaning of these photos and the conversations that were going on and just all the history behind it. And then, and then this is my works cited, and I literally just, I just ended the wrong camera. Like my screen recorder was still going and that looks weird. Anyways, because look, the I was a capital and then I changed it to lowercase. That whole presentation was literally a mess. And now I'm putting it all together.
Everybody, my name is Brooke, and today I'm going to be doing my presentation on the only picture ever taken of John F. Kennedy, Marilyn Monroe, and Robert F. Kennedy. Now, before we get started, I wanted to do a little disclaimer. Now, I chose this picture originally, and as I was doing research, I realized that it is not the same photograph. That would be this one. So on the right, we have JFK, in the middle we have Marilyn Monroe, and then on the left we have Robert F. Kennedy. So in this presentation, we are going to be talking about both photographs and who was responsible for taking them, who's in these pictures, and the context behind them. So, according to Time magazine, the context of this photo was the after party at the Manhattan townhouse of Arthur Krim, who was the head of the Democratic Party Financing Committee, which actually, right before this after party that also served as John F. Kennedy's birthday party, was the Democratic Party fundraiser, which is where Marilyn Monroe actually performed in Madison Square Garden, which oftentimes can be a misconception where that performance was directly for JFK, but it actually was a fundraiser, and so that doubled as his birthday party, but also the fundraiser. This occurred on May 19th, 1962, and this was actually months before Marilyn Monroe's death. Now, the people featured in this photo, or multiple of these photos, were people that performed at the fundraiser, or also some just very important people at the time, and these
my mom was like, "You're right, they don't."
You're like the new BMW driver. You should have stayed in that fucking gate. She's gonna give you a wet belly.
What's your reaction?
It's good.
That's good.
481 4253.
Hello vlog. Today we are in Half Moon Bay and we are doing another beach day because our toxic trait is we think the beach is like down the street from us, even though it is just like an hour and a half away. But we're here, we're making all our usual stops. Our first stop today is at this indoor mall that we've been coming to for like a really long time. I feel like we found it when it was like very underrated, and now other people have found it too. But we're getting taffy and just walking around. So we made it to the beach, and how my tripod is staying up right now is truly a miracle. I literally buried it in sand, but it is such a good day. I'm really digging the lighting right now. Well, at least from my view, it looks really good. But yeah, well, oh my goodness, the paparazzi's out. Look at the paparazzi. I never travel without my two best friends. This big tripod I got for Christmas, and honestly it's been so amazing for traveling because it just compacts down to this rather than, if anybody remembers my old tripod, which I still have, but this one is just so much better.
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Now I see.
Hold on to this. This is for you. What's your name? Francisco. Francisco? Yeah. Okay, how old are you turning tonight? 23. 23, that's right. I looked over at you. That's true. Attention, Texas Roadhouse! I have a very legendary guest in my cell. This is Francisco. Alright, on the count of three, let's give a loud round Texas Thanks. Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, happy National Pistachio Day. How I know that? It's because Starbucks sent me a notification, and you know where we are right now? You'll never believe where we are, and you'll never believe what we're getting. Okay, so I can't talk long, and it's already mixing up together, but of course I got a pistachio cream cold brew. The first and only time I've tried the pistachio flavor was last year, I think. And I've only had one, and I got the pistachio latte, and I wasn't that impressed, but everybody raves about the pistachio cream cold brew, so I am gonna try it. I am not a cold brew girl. I really want to be, and I think it's just because I haven't gotten used to it and I don't drink it enough. But when I had the black calf cold brew, or the cold brew black calf in Disneyland, it was really good, and I drank it all, so I feel like I'm gonna like this. So, cheers! Maybe I should have gotten a straw. Okay, yeah, this is so good. This is so much better than the latte. So I think I made a really good choice. Plus, I love the cold brew. Well, I love the cold brew look. And I feel so fancy drinking it. Okay, well, I have to go to school because I think I'm running late, even though I'm not. But in my mind, I am. Also, there's a work truck here, and I was like convinced that it was probably a fire inspector that was in Starbucks, and I was so paranoid, and I'm like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, even though like this is my off day. I don't know, but I didn't see anybody, but I don't know who it could be. But anyways, hi guys. So I just made it to my destination. I made it to school. The parking lot is very empty, and that kind of worries me a little bit because I'm like, I've been checking my email all day and it didn't say that class has been canceled, and I think it's too early for midterms anyways, so I think it's literally just me. But I think I'm officially a cold brew girl. I haven't finished it all. I swear I've drank in more than this, but it is so good. But now I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm like, well, what do I do with the other half? Does anybody want it? But yeah, I'm also trying to decide if I want to bring my jacket or not, because I know it's going to be cold once the sun goes down and the professor opens up all the doors. But like right now I'm like hot. So I'm like, maybe I'll just bring my jacket, but I don't want to walk into class sweating, you know? But yeah, I left the house not feeling very confident. I left the house kind of hating my outfit, but now I'm kind of living for it. So yeah, plus I'm not I am a new perspective hater, okay? Oh my gosh, this could be a whole podcast episode. This could be a whole rant. I started watching Jake Weber, obviously when he was friends with Sam and Colby still, obviously. And then I got into Tara Yummy, obviously when the Trap Girls were a thing. Oh, not even to bring up Johnny Gilbert, but I feel like he's in all of this mess. My Digital Escape. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I kind of wanted to film a petty TikTok because literally this whole new perspective era is just like the Can You Feel My Heart? Everybody's suddenly emo and loves Bring Me the Horizon. Which I get is a fire song, but like, why this go around? Why would you choose Panic at the Disco? I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to go hard for Panic at the Disco, and I still do. Brendan Urie, though, nobody will ever know the real tea behind Brendan Urie, and that's what's funny to me. But like, why did we choose Panic at the Disco and not like, I don't know. No matter what I say, I'm gonna gatekeep. But you know, that's all I really have to say. And I might cut all this out too. But I just needed to get this out there. That I am a hater. I am. And corn is very girly pop. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I probably should go. Literally, as I'm walking to class, I checked my email and he sent out an email that said, no midterm this week. So that's good. Hi besties. So I just got out of class and it's weird to be talking to you guys when it's still like light out, and usually that never happens, but that means we are getting closer to summer and honestly closer to spring. I love spring so much, and that's because that's my birthday season, but also spring is just such a happy time, you know? Spring and fall are besties and they're my besties, you know? Yeah. But anyways, overall I think it went really good. Like I was saying before, the midterm is obviously not today. Even though on Canvas though it says he's unlocked, like it unlocks tonight, but it's not till like 2 weeks away, which is perfect. And in 3 weeks, possibly, maybe, we have a field trip, and I really want to vlog that because the squad and I we all collectively agreed we're going in the morning, which hopefully that sticks to it because I don't want to go by myself, and I definitely want to go in the morning because traffic, oh no. Commute traffic. What about commute traffic? I don't think it's going to be too bad. Anyways, regardless, overall it was a really good day. And I think I'm going to end the video right now because by the time you're watching this, I have to edit this before Wednesday, which would be my next school day. But overall, I think this was a pretty good week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment the three unspoken rules on a YouTube video. But yeah, thank you guys again, and that's all I really have to say. Bye guys, see you in the next video.